Are you currently feeling restless and unsettled in your everyday life? Have you got an undeniable urge to do more and be more? Do you wish to level up but have no idea how to make it happen? Hello and welcome to our channel. Today we're going to discuss how you can change your life and transform into the woman you want to be in just 6 months. Now I know what you're thinking, it's just not possible, right? Well, that negative mindset is part of the problem, ladies. But the truth is, 6 months is a long time. A lot can happen in 6 months. I mean, think about it. It only takes 1 day to lose your job because of redundancies. It only takes a month or 2 to lose your rental because of missed payments. It only takes a few months to stop eating healthily and exercising, resulting in weight gain. If your life can be flipped on its head in a not-so-favorable way during a period of 6 months, then it surely can be flipped on its head in a favorable way too. There's only one problem the way I see it, and that's you. Are you going to stand in your own way, or are you going to chase your dreams while you're still young and able? Let's face it, tomorrow isn't promised. The sooner you go after your dreams, the sooner you can achieve them and create a deeper sense of purpose in your life. Whatever it is that you wish for, you deserve it all, ladies. The universe wants you to succeed. It has everything you need in abundance, and it's ready to give it to you. You just have to be willing to put in the work every day for 6 months. If you're determined and consistent, there's no limit to what you can achieve. Sound good? All right, let me break down the 5 steps involved to change your life in 6 months. Step 1 is to ask yourself, who am I? When we reach womanhood, it's normal to experience a bit of an identity crisis. After all, the person we have been taught to be by those who have raised us can be completely different to who we actually want to be. Family members, friends, school teachers, and religious leaders have all had an impact on the woman you are today. Perhaps you were put in situations you didn't want to be in, and you learned to act a certain way to cope. Or maybe you felt like you were forced to look a particular way on social media, and it has caused you to develop limiting beliefs. For example, I'm not good enough, and I'm unworthy of what I truly want. Either way, we all have different people, backgrounds, and experiences that have shaped us, from where we've been to school to what we typically eat. For so long, you have been told by elders what to think, what to believe, and how to act. What's exciting is that you can choose your own path going forwards. And doesn't this feel liberating? Step 2 of your 6-month transformation involves asking yourself, who do I want to be? To be honest, ladies, you can be anything you want to be in this life. Make a list of the qualities you have that you want to hang on to, such as kindness and intelligence, and then make a list of qualities you desire to have. For instance, you may wish to be financially savvy to be able to help out friends in need, or be more empathetic and better at giving advice. Regardless, your past doesn't have to define the power of the future you. You can let go of what no longer serves you if it's hindering your progression. An example of this is if you were abused as a child and it has made you tough, making it difficult for new connections to break down your high emotional walls and maintain a relationship with you. As a woman, you can decide to show a softer side while still refusing to accept less than you deserve. It's all about assessing who you are and who you want to be, and bridging the gap by taking action. Remove the obstacles that are holding you back and add on practices that can help you grow and glow into the very best version of yourself. Now you have a better idea of who you want to be. Step 3 involves asking yourself, where do I want to be? I want you to picture what your dream life looks like in 6 months' time. Get clear on your goals and focus on 1 to 3 areas so that you don't overwhelm yourself. Then we're going to dive head first into trying to make these goals a reality. Note that these goals should be big picture goals, related to the life you want, not small goals like remember to put the trash can out for collection on Tuesdays, although I admire your candor. We're designing the life you want by starting with the end in mind, and we'll break these big goals into small goals later on. Here are a few examples of big picture goals. Start a side hustle so that you can eventually become financially independent. Lose 35 pounds so you can meet your ideal weight. Make 3 new friends so that you don't feel as lonely. Create a vision board of what these goals look like to you. Canva is a free graphic design tool that I love, and put it somewhere you'll see it every day, such as on your kitchen fridge or phone wallpaper. Vision boards are so effective as they serve as a visual reminder of your intentions, which can then shape your thoughts and actions. To achieve what you want, you have to have a clear direction, which brings us nicely onto step 4. Once you know what you want, ask yourself, how do I get there? The difference between dreams and reality is called action. Step 4 involves taking a big picture goal and breaking it down into smaller, more manageable goals that can help you achieve the larger goal. You need monthly, weekly, and daily goals that will all keep you on track. You ready? Grab a piece of paper and list your big picture goal at the top. Create 6 boxes for the 6 months ahead. At the top of these monthly boxes, write your monthly goals. Then split those 6 monthly boxes into 4 parts and label them Week 1, Week 2, Week 3, and Week 4. Allocate your weekly goals that will help you achieve each monthly goal. Next, grab or invest in a daily planner. At the beginning of each week for the next 6 months, write down the weekly goals that you just came up with. Now create goals that you can do every day to achieve the weekly goal. This is your plan that you need to stick to for amazing results. Let's look at a specific example so you can understand exactly how the plan works, like the one from earlier. Start a side hustle so that you can eventually become financially independent. Your first monthly goal may be to earn $100. Your first weekly goal may be to create a website or online portfolio for your product or service. Your first daily goal may be to decide what you're going to sell. Another weekly goal may be to obtain a new investor or client. Another daily goal may be to send 10 pitches to potential investors or clients. For this plan to work, though, you have to be consistent. You have to show up every day and perform the actions to try and meet your goals. In time, these daily actions will become habits, and instilling habits means that they become automatic, even on days when you don't feel motivated to do them. However, according to a study by the European Journal of Social Psychology, it takes an average of 66 days of repetitive behavior to form a new habit. So the 5th and final step in your 6-month transformation is to ask yourself, how can I be consistent while I'm still forming new habits? That's where an accountability partner comes in. We all need a little helping hand sometimes, right? Having an accountability partner to keep checking on your progress can push you to achieve your daily, weekly, and monthly goals. Whether this is a friend, family member, business coach, or romantic partner, it's super valuable to have a positive influence who encourages you to work towards your goals. You end up wanting to achieve, not just for yourself, but for them too. Let's recap the 5 steps to changing your life through a 6-month transformation. Step 1, who are you? Step 2, who do you want to be? Step 3, where do you want to be? Step 4, how do you get there? Step 5, how can you be consistent? Your dreams for yourself and your life are within reach. You just have to trust in them and perform frequent actions that contribute to your larger plan. You also have to trust in yourself. At the end of the day, you have all the tools you need to create a better existence. You are more than capable. You are magic. Above all, remember that transformation is a process. Changing your life won't happen overnight. You have to accept that you're on a journey that may be a little bumpy and rocky at times, but it will take you where you need to go, and you will encounter smoother roads later on. Realize that failures are inevitable, but with every failure comes an important lesson, and these lessons can lead to a successful destination. I am behind you every step of the way. Go chase your dreams, ladies. If you liked this video, subscribe to my channel so that we can continue the journey to self-improvement together.